Tomorrow's our last French toast day. Ever. I mean, I like when we do little treats like that, but it makes me sad. Also, I have random Naruto words in my head. I can't pronounce them, so I'm not gonna try. But I told Byron this morning, I'm like, just random words that like they be talking about, like people's names or like the eye stuff or whatever, and I'm like, they're just randomly popping in my head, like not even the scene, just the word. We've gotten in the routine that Friday is mostly our maintenance day and photos day. Worked out really good so far. We have not hit like any sort of problem. We had Sheldon's wedding yesterday. Aries was a toddler. I knew his birthday was coming up because I even told Byron, oh, let's make sure we take his photo of them in their berets before we leave after the wedding because he's gonna age up. He ages up, coming to his makeover last night. Today I'm thinking about what we have to do today, and we're gonna have Blossom's wedding, and okay, blah, blah, blah. Oh, dang it. He aged up before we did their family photo from the wedding. So he's gonna be a toddler in the photos from the actual wedding, but when we do their family photo at the wedding, he's gonna be a kid. Oh, they're gonna live in Strangerville?
Well, you know, I was thinking...
You know, we never use houses here.
Yeah, and also, I feel like the Strangerville would be close to his lab. We might actually just put a new house down over this.
Yes, the houses are cool in Strangerville. They're beautiful from the outside. Like, look at this house from the outside.
Yeah.
But they suck on the inside.
That's so weird.
Okay, guys, so for future notes, we can't do double weddings unless we actually physically have both of them in our households. Logan married Jason in yesterday's wedding. Well, then we just apparently got a notification that she married some other guy. And it's like, wait, what? But they're living with Jason, so now we gotta go move this man out of their house. That's really weird, so we're gonna break them up and set Jason as her spouse. Y'all, this man moved all of his children into Jason's house. We're like, I think like 4 or 5 generations in, and nobody's lost their last names. We've gotten to the point where I'm like, last generation, I was like, you know what? Since no one's really lost their last names, either through marriage or whatever, let's just stick with them being Kowalski's, Brandy Wolves, and Daniels. We're about to marry Kai, and his last name is Watanabe. Their next kid is going to move to Mount Kohlrabi and is going to be like a candy maker / baker and like really embracing Kai's culture. And hopefully it's a boy that we're going to name Kakashi. But anyways, so I was kind of like, you know what, we might go with his last name because it would just sound better in the next generation. And then I'm like, you know, in the last game, we let everybody change their names. But I was like, yeah, it might just be time. But Brandy Wolf. Brandy Wolf's been around since Sage. Yeah, I made a joke yesterday that Molly is going to be here. Like, wait, so I have to come to a wedding at my old house?
I like how Penn always likes talking about his juice fizz.
He didn't even juice fizz. Aww. That is super cute. Feeling his daughter's baby. Aww. Very cute. Oh my god. It's Cinder's singing to Sage right now.
Yeah. Oh, I think she's sick. Oh, she's sick.
Oh, poor girl.
Oh my god, I see him.
Yeah! Oh, here they come. Cinder's here.
Alright, Cinder.
She said, I heard you getting rid of my last name. Mom!
Yep, I got the first slice.
You're like, I love you so much. I'm giving up being a Brandy Wolf. When we were closing up at the wedding, they had us wait inside on the dance room while everyone else cleared out. That's one picture I wish that me and Byron had took when Time of Your Life was on. I wish that we had like slow dance and like they got like a photo of us by ourselves. Alright guys, so last night for the All-Star game, we got Wingstop. We didn't eat lunch, so we got like a little bit of a bigger fry. First time ever, I think I did not finish my wings. Kill those fries though. Oh my god, Wingstop fries are so good. Sometimes I think that's my favorite part. But anyway, so yes, I had some wings left over, so I'm going to eat that with some tater tots we had while we watch an episode of Naruto. And their ranch dressing. Second favorite thing. Oh my god, it's so good. I'm actually just ate it with one of my tater tots, and I was like, oh, these are just good as it does with the fries. Kakashi. Funko. So during the week, I actually put it up with ours, you know, that sit up there with our storm, and I thought it was a reindeer, but it's a moose. But I put it up there with that to see how long it would take Byron to realize that Kakashi was now part of our family. Took him, I think, to the end of the day where I was in there doing my waters, and he was like, why is Kakashi up here? And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, I even posted about it on Facebook, like, in the afternoon, like, I wonder how long it's gonna take Byron.
It's hilarious.
Stay up all night, 'cause we on the summer. Oh my god, y'all remember that song? It was one of those Disney songs they put out during COVID where it was supposed to like make everyone feel like awesome. It was one of those Milo songs. It popped up. I think it was when I was going through all the zombie stuff the other day. It popped up.
So there's this weird thing about the science lab where we'll see a bunch of people having picnics at this place, but look, we got like a multi-family gathering here. Well, you got Howard, and then you got Ocean, Melanie, Kylie, Chance, and Penn.
It's
so weird. Yes, so they're having a good time though. They're like low
Never
on.
done it before, yeah.
They're low on bills and everything. Like they're low on money for bills. They only had $2,000 and bills were six grand. Anyway, they got a pop up while the shop is open, and a random investor wanted to give her cash, no strings attached. So we're like, you know what? I feel like she'd be like, you know,
like I'm
trusting.
In a bind, you know, yeah. I'm
in a bind,
trusting.
sure. So she accepted money, and the guy says, looking forward to working together in the future. So it's like, this is going to come back to bite her later.
Yeah, looks like we're about to have our first Watanabe, baby. It's funny, they actually woohooed on their... Oh, yeah, and she's about to rage, guys. But they actually woohooed on their own and got pregnant, so that's kind of neat. So while Byron's cooking dinner, I just kind of have the Charlotte versus Sacramento game on. It's the championship for Summer League. Also, our favorite announcers are moving to Amazon.
Yes.
So are they not going to do Charlotte games? Or are they only going to do Charlotte games for them?
They're going to do a majority of Charlotte games, but and also for their local broadcast. But there's going to be another crew that's going to do some of the games because they're going to be doing.
I don't like that.
That seems like a big commitment, especially for that. Like, can you imagine? Like, you're mainly following the team around, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, we'll see you guys later. I got to go to New York to broadcast the Knicks Bowl.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
That's going to be weird.
We're doing our stuffed taco peppers. I kind of want to know how the monkey ended up in this predicament. Gotta tell you that Byron's reef finally fell.
Yeah.
I mean, it's what, July?
Yeah, so it lasted 7 months.
Yeah, it's crazy. I like how the one pepper.
Yeah. Well, a sharp one and a thin one.
Just watch it work.
Beans.
Got the black beans in there now.
Turn it down a little bit so it doesn't burn.
The rice.
There's always a lot of leftovers with this too.
Yes, that's always one of my favorite things. I think I used to turn it into like nachos.
So you got chips, yeah.
Yeah, like the next day or something for lunch. Yeah, mix that corn in. Oh, gosh, that looks so good.
Salsa.
Does it make you nervous when I stand here and watch you?
Nope.
Cool as a cucumber.
And then if I mess up, I'm like, well, you know what happens? Film me.
The Suki no is in my mind right now.
God. And 1 cup.
In Kabuto's voice. Alright, add that cheese.
Turn off the heat.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, I'm so excited. Too much for me.
That's a good moment for our dear old friend Sasuke. He needed to hear that, but...
I feel bad for Itachi. He actually got my heart at the end. So I thought all along that the war that the Uchihas were going to do against the Leaf, I thought it was all made up. I thought Danzo had made it up and then turned like Itachi against the village and blah blah. And so that's why I was like, oh, Itachi's such a bad man. But then in the end, when you learn that it was actually true, like, it kind of caught me in my feels, and I felt kind of bad for Itachi. Like, I was like, oh, that poor guy. Like,
just misunderstood, man.
If we have a boy tonight, it might be named Itachi.
Oh.
So Byron was going to deny his nice shoes, Marvel. But why did Marvel put on the eggplant? Like, why?
Jericho.
Jericho, no!
Lilith is out at the guy's Dustin's house. You know, they hot and heavy. Just literally had her first kiss. And then her mom calls and says, "When are you gonna come visit? I put all my love and effort in raising you. At least you could drop by." She always knows when Lilith is, because last time,
Lilith was doing something last time when she called, like just randomly, or it was Wednesday. It was one of them, but yeah, she just called like, "Hello."
This is creepy, right there. That guy in the back. These two are just going hot and heavy, and then this man is the biggest cheerleader for his boy. Like, hey, I'm not into her. But
yes,
I'm happy that you're happy, bro. Oh, is he gonna do it again?
No.
Guys, we're just staring at them. Oh, there you go. Alright, that's enough. Very cute.
I'm waiting for the baby.
I'm waiting to rage with the baby.
Yes, she's in the middle of raging.
So this girl is in labor and fully raged.
Oh, look at the little pregnant werewolf.
You know, and oh my god, yep, he's gone. You know, in like a comic book, this would be like the origin story of like the king of the werewolves or something.
Why are you looking at her like that?
Boy.
Boy!
What are you gonna do?
Oh, you need the baby.
You can choose Itachi if you want.
Yeah. Oh.
That's cute.
He is adorable. Guys, I've decided we're gonna have twins. If you've ever seen Naruto, Kakashi has like a best friend and quote unquote like a rival guy. Oh my god, they'd be so cute. Little twins, you can do the little black bowl cut. It'd be so cute. I hope everyone had a good weekend. I hope everyone has a good week ahead. Side note, the baby's name was supposed to be Gara going into it. But then we had that Itachi episode. And now we have an Itachi. Everyone stay safe out there, and we will see you guys next weekend.